All right. Good afternoon. Let's play around with the brand new GitHub integration. So I'm gonna start brand new with a nice little poker demo team. Oh, I already made one, so let's make another one. Poker demo 2. And let's start a meeting here. Great. All right. So we'll have a poker meeting. And we'll just have one dimension. No need for, story points and story value or anything. All right, so the first thing you see is, well, we need to integrate. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. It should just do that all magically. And here's the default search string. We are searching for issues versus pull requests. We're searching for open issues versus ones that have already been completed. We're sorting by the most recently updated ones and things that just involve me. Now, this is, it's a nice default, but, for example, we like to sort by milestone. So, let's just find all the issues in Parable that have that certain milestone. Oh, man, let me go grab the little search string to save some time. And there we go. As you see, we are searching for open issues that are in the Parable repo that have the milestone poker initial GitHub integration. And let's just grab a couple here. Maybe, some colors from outside the meeting would be good. And push to a comment, sure. As you see, these are lighting up on the left-hand side. And let's move on to the next step. All right, this should look pretty familiar for all the poker players out there. We see the issue as it lives in GitHub. And if we click this out link, we can see it going on here. So that's pretty great. My little Loom video of myself just disappeared there for a moment. All right, so we read the issue, we have some nice discussion, and then we start voting. Me personally, I'm going to vote that it's worth 3 points. And since I'm playing solo player, well, here we go. We've got one vote with 3 points, and we can push this out as a comment or as a label. Just for a first pass, let's push this out as a comment. So I click the 3. And then if everything works right, then we should have a comment down here that says the story points are 3. It has a nice link to the meeting and a nice little kickback to us because, it's what we do. All right. Now, this is all fine and good, but really want to push to label, right? Because labels are easy to filter by. They got those cool colors. So let's do labels. All right. So it defaults to the story points label because that's the name of the dimension, but I just like to be very brief and just say points. And in case you ever forget how to use the curly brackets, you can just click that right there and that will inject the points. All right, and we see here points 3, so we know that we typed in that template correctly. And if we hit update, well, we should see some label. Let's see, points 3. Oh, that's so great. Cool. So we've now got the points 3 label. Now, it wouldn't be complete if we didn't allow affordances to change our minds. So, let's say that someone else comes in, they say, no, I can do that in half the time. Well, all right, fine. We'll change it down to 2. All right, so we now push 2. And what we should see is the value is changed from 3 to 2, just like that. And GitHub does this cool little thing where it just tracks all the changes possible. So we see I add the label 3 and the label 2, and I remove the label 3. So only the 2 remains. And that's about it. We can go play another one just for fun. Let's vote this one as 13 instead of the 16. And you know what? Maybe I'll be difficult and say like a 9.5. Why? Just because I want to be difficult, and clearly 9.5 doesn't exist in my deck of cards. All right, and so what that does is it creates a label anyways. It'll give you the 9.5. The only difference is it makes it that beautiful Parable purple color instead of a color from the deck because, well, we don't know what color 9.5 means. And that is your GitHub integration. You can see the titles right there. They link back to the meeting, to that specific stage, and you're all set. All right, folks, have fun.